Munchkin the Brave, a kitten scientist tale. In a cozy little town nestled between rolling hills and fluffy clouds lived a cheerful Calico cat family. Mama Callie and Papa Patch were brave police officers, always keeping their town safe. But their greatest pride wasn't their badges, it was their tiny fluffy Munchkin kitten named Munchkin. Munchkin was no ordinary kitten. She had the heart of a hero and the mind of a scientist. Even though she was small, she knew all about the water cycle, the digestive system, the solar system, and even dabbled in chemistry and genetic engineering. Her room was filled with colorful science books, bubbling test tubes, and a bright orange backpack that held her beloved science uniform. Her parents adored science too, and they encouraged her curiosity. They dreamed of her changing the world not with a badge, but with her brain. One sunny afternoon, when Munchkin giggled at a silly cartoon birds doing karaoke, her parents were chasing a notorious kitten, a cunning snake with a trail of trouble. And the chase led to the edge of a cliff. And one final leap to save the town, parents jumped and vanished into the foggy abyss below. When the cartoon ended, Munchkin blinked. She stretched, looked around, and called out, "Mama, Papa," but the house was quiet. She packed her science books, her uniform, and a snack into her orange backpack and ventured out, searching high and low, but her parents never returned. A kind tuxedo cat family, also police officers, found her curled under a tree. They took her in with gentle paws. They had a little kitten of their own, already training to be a small officer. Munchkin was grateful, but had one important question. "Can I still be a scientist?" The tuxedo parents frowned. "No, little one. You must be an officer. It's the family tradition." Munchkin's heart sank. She begged, but they were firm. "No science. You must follow our path." So Munchkin stopped eating, stopped playing, stopped smiling. She stayed in her room, reading under her blanket by flashlight every night, whispering formulas and experiments to her pillow. One night, with quiet paws and a determined heart, Munchkin packed her orange backpack once more. She placed a pillow under her blanket to look like she was sleeping, opened her window, and left into the night. She ran beneath the stars until she found an abandoned science lab, a perfect place for a kitten genius. Inside, she dusted off all machines, put on her uniform, and began her greatest experiment yet, to avenge her parents and protect their town. She took a large chicken egg, placed it into a glowing tank, and swapped it inside the cat DNA and an orange dragon genes. The egg shimmered, cracked, and from it emerged a magnificent creature, a cat dragon, with furred ears, a swishy tail, and fiery orange scales. He blinked at Munchkin with loyalty in his golden eyes. She named him Ignis, and trained him to fly, roar, and defend. One dark day, the snake gang returned, led by a terrifying robot snake, ready to finish what their comrades started. But Munchkin stood outside, calm and ready. She gave Ignis a glowing immortality potion, and his eyes blazed with light. The battle shook the land. Ignis flew high, dodging attacks, then breathed a massive inferno that scorched the evil snakes and melted the robot's steel core. As smoke cleared, Munchkin stood tall in her white lab coat, victorious. The wind whispered softly, and in it she heard her parents' voices. "We are proud of you, our brave little scientist." From that day forward, Munchkin protected the city, not with a badge, but with brilliant inventions. She built space-breathing hybrids, sky-watching drones, and fireball-breathing kittens to guard every corner. She still missed her parents, but she carried their love and bravery in her heart, and her science in her paws, because even the smallest kitten can change the world.